my right up here is Mr. Chris Casey. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
This panel is called History 101. And we're going to give you a little history lesson up here, so of sorts. I play the characters of America and Italia. No. Canada? It doesn't really count as a character. Who here's been to Canada?
What? Does Niagara Falls count?
Which side? Yes. No. Apparently not. I'm Chris. I play Holy Roman Empire in Italia. And, we're going to talk about, I'm kind of sitting in, and we're going to talk about history, and Eric's going to play with some wires, and it's going to be great.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
I'm mesmerized by Eric's high five. Oh, we both mic. Okay, now the mic is entangled in the wire.
No.
No mic. Just kidding. Anyone here have any electrical training? Okay. It's just tangled up down here, and I'm just trying to give us a little more room to move around. So, anyway. So that's who we play in the show of Italia. And considering this is a history course, we're going to start at the beginning of time. Sorry, Canada, I really am. But we're going to start at the beginning of time, and we're going to give you a quick history lesson. This is going to be a little free form here this evening. So we don't exactly know what's going to happen or what's going to unfold. So just strap in and enjoy the ride. That's gross. So, we are going to start at the beginning. What's going on over there? Is that a raid? It's a masquerade. So whatever's happening over there is happening. We're just going to ignore it. Now, we will start with the Big Bang. We all know what happened at the Big Bang, right? It's History 101, people. We've got to start at the beginning.
Even before there was people?
What's that?
Even before there was people?
Well, yeah, history, hello. Before there was people, right? So before there was people, there was the Big Bang. The Big Bang is what scientists have all decided around the world is the beginning of history. That's how the world really got here. So the Big Bang happened. It was an explosion of energy that created the universe. Once that happened, immediately upon the creation, of the universe, America was created. And America is where all the people of the world came from. America populated the planet, starting with the Indians in North America. They created the Indians, and those Indians spread over to China, where they created the Chinas. And after the Chinas, they created, I think, some Japanese or some Thailandish people. Right? Okay. And after the Thailandish people, they spread south into Indochina. And somewhere around there, they made Russians. But the most important thing you need to remember is that America came first. So, after America spread its seed around the world and created all the people around the world, then the wars began. And it happened. Because people don't get along generally. Do we like each other? I see some hearts popping up in the audience, which is pretty sweet. So you see how this happens. We have hearts of love, and then we have screws of hate. And this guy he gave me the finger a second ago. This gets really dangerous really fast, which is why wars begin. So we start with the War of 1812. Which I'm sure is the shot heard around the world. Which is, that's when Sonny Corleone was shot and killed. Right? So Sonny come on in. No, come on in. Come on in. Get in here. I'm about to start a war with Elmo. So once Sonny Corleone fired the shot, heard around the world, after that, then all of the Asians killed each other.
No.
It was terrible. And this is not really my field of expertise on when all the Asians started fighting after the shot heard around the world with Sonny Corleone. So I'm going to pass it off to Chris Kaysen.
I hate history.
Hi.
Sorry.
No, come on. No.
Oh, hi, Roman.
Are you a part of this? Do you remember the shot heard around the world? Who fired the shot heard around the world?
It was me!
We believe it was Sonny Corleone. It was Sonny Corleone. And now I'll pass it off to Chris. Now I will pass the microphone off to Mr. Chris Kaysen to fill us in on the wars of Asia.
Thanks, Eric. The wars of Asia were stupid, and it didn't last long at all. And then, when your fault?
I'm sorry, that's my fault.
All right, could you please not make really cool wars, not stupid wars? So it was partially your fault. Thank you, sir. So then when the wars were over, we all started riding dinosaurs. Because we can all agree dinosaurs are pretty cool. Yeah, come on. Let's hear for dinosaurs. So, we're all riding dinosaurs, but then the Ice Age happened after World War I, and it killed all the dinosaurs, but somehow man survived because obviously we are stronger than those stupid dinosaurs.
Wait a minute, I thought dinosaurs were killed by a giant brain.
If nothing else, this history lesson is about patriotism. And then, as Americans, we then defeated Hitler and the Canadians in one swoop. Hitler, he looked like Charlie Chaplin with the mustache and back up. So then, when we did that, we then started watching TV. And we learned how to be really dumb. And then we started watching anime. And we realized how cool that was. And it was good. And then we rested. Then we had a bag of chips. And then we watched anime again and repeat. And then after years of watching anime, we started going to cons. And then, well, darn it, that's why we're here right now. And that is how the entire world was formed, through anime in America.
Summed up in 10 minutes.
Nothing. Boo! I hate everything, says that man. Well, now that we figured out how the world works, well, and the fact that there's a chicken in the first row, all I say, I don't care about anything else but this. Is this invasive? Do you mind if I do this to your face? Oh, look! The Hazelnuts!
Get back here!
Get back here, Dana. What was your question? Oh! Right, I'll get a cold. What's your name? That's your okay.